In this lecture, we will learn about product life cycle. Each product goes through multiple phases, and it is very important for business to keep track of these phases so as to sustain profit. Now let us understand what product life cycle means and what are its various stages. Product life cycle is the course of life of a product from the time the product is launched in the market till it is removed from the market. All products eventually phases out of the market due to many reasons like decrease in demand, increase in competition, better alternatives available in market, etc. Product life cycle is used by businesses to change the product to meet market demand, to create strategy to increase the lifespan of product. Now let us look at what are the stages in product life cycle. There are 4 stages. The first one is introduction. In this phase, the product is introduced in the market. Businesses typically advertise a lot to create awareness of the product and to generate demand for this product. This phase is expensive and uncertain. The market size is also very small since the product has just been introduced. Let us take an example. In 1950s, Nissin introduced instant noodles in Japan. The market was really small since Nissin had just created the market. They had to educate customer about what an instant noodles is, as the customers weren't aware of it. This was the introduction phase of instant noodles. The next phase is growth phase. In this phase, the business starts reaping benefits of advertising and generating demand in introduction phase through increase in sales. In this phase, companies are able to generate economies of scale. They invest to increase the market penetration to reach more customers. The competitors start to notice the popularity of the product, and then they also launch similar offering, which might lead to a drop in price. This also leads to increase in market size since many companies enter to provide similar offerings. Let us look at the example of noodles. Looking at the popularity of instant noodles in Japan, the market grew and different businesses started having similar offering, and not just in Japan but worldwide. The next phase is maturity. In this phase, the product is already established. A lot of competitors have also come into the picture. The business tries to introduce new features and more options and compete with the competitors to maintain its market share. Business also tries to decrease the cost through process improvement to increase the overall margin. Sometimes the business also acquires other companies so as to decrease the competition and to increase the market share. Continuing with the example of noodles, in maturity phase, the market grew and all the businesses were trying to maintain their market share. Few of the businesses, they introduced new regional and special flavors like prawn, chicken, egg, magic masala, etc. The fourth and last stage is the decline stage. At this stage, the market starts to shrink. There can be many reasons, but mostly it is due to introduction of newer products which meets the needs of customer in better way through better offering. If we look at the earlier example of instant noodles, cup noodles were introduced, due to which the sale of instant noodles were going down. So to maintain the market share, companies started to manufacture more of cup noodles and diverted their focus in cup noodles. This phenomenon is even more visible in tech space. We can look at the example of personal computers. Personal computers were very popular. However, once laptops were introduced, the demand for personal computers kept on reducing since laptops offer similar functionality as that of personal computer, but they are light and portable, making it more convenient for the user. So for a business, it is very necessary to keep track of product life cycle of the product that it is selling, so that strategies can be based on what is the appropriate stage. It also enables business to keep introducing newer features and better offerings to consumers and prevent stagnation.